All right. I think I am live. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to this live broadcast. I think I am live. Please, if you can see me, you can hear me. When you were there, let me know that you can see and you can hear me. My name is Maribeth Chima. I am the convener of the Parenting Through Mentorship Community and Academy. Good afternoon to you, good morning to you, good evening to you, wherever you're joining me from. I am streaming live from the capital city of Nigeria. I'm streaming live from Abuja. Welcome to Thursday Hangout. All right, so we do this every Thursday. We come here and then we talk about parenting issues, real issues in parenting. We take your questions if you have them, and then we move on our journey and parenting. All right. So if you're here, don't just stay in the background. Let us know that you're with us. Let us know that you're with me. Let me know that you're with me today and you're ready for today's breakfast, as they say on social media. So let me know that I've got company in you. And if you know someone who needs to be here right now, this is the right time to invite them or the right time to tag them on this live stream. So tag your friends, invite your friends. Please don't tell me you came here alone. I want to believe that you came here with your friends. Okay, if there's anyone that needs to be here right now, invite them straight away. So today we're talking about how we can help our children evolve. Okay, how we can help our children evolve. Children are born and however they've been born, whatever gifts they have, whatever talents they have, whatever it is that they came with, they would have to move from one phase, right, of their lives to the next phase. They would have to evolve from where they are right now or at the time they were born. They will have to evolve from wherever they are to a higher level or to something much more. Okay, so we were all created and we were all born to evolve, right? We're all born to evolve. So sometimes children are born into certain kind of families. There is nothing that says that you cannot evolve beyond where you were born. You cannot evolve beyond your community, your family, provided you're evolving for the better, isn't it? Okay, so everybody was created to evolve beyond their present position or beyond their barest level. Okay, so we're all meant to evolve beyond our barest level. So even your child is meant to evolve. I've heard a lot of parents, all of us say it, that our children will be better than we are. So meaning whatever it is that we're giving our children is supposed to be the foundation or is supposed to be the basis. Our children are supposed to take whatever it is that we have given them and use that to evolve. So that's what today's class is about, how you can help your child evolve. All right. So as I said, if you're here, don't be here alone. You need to invite someone. You need to tag someone. You need to let your friends know that we are on and we are live so that they can join us right away. And let me know in the comments, of course, where you're joining me from and who you are. So just let me know in the comments that you're here. Hey, my name is this and I'm joining from so and so place. Hey, Dr. Mola, good to have you. So thank you for joining us. Now, today I'm going to hinge my class today, right, on the parable of the talents. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the parable of the talents and we're going to be roping it into what we're doing today. Okay, so for those of you who do not know that story, it's okay, I may be using a Bible story. It doesn't mean that this is a Bible class. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you're Christian or not, you're fine. Okay, just use this for the purpose of this lesson. Take it as a reference. All right. So I'm going to be talking about that story. That story, in the story of the talent, right? It is said that the master needed to go on a journey, and so he gave his servants talents. Okay, he gave them certain amounts of talents, each of them, 3 servants actually. So he gave each of them a certain amount of talent based on their abilities, based on their capacity, or based on how they've shown themselves worthy over the years, right? So based on what the master knew about his servants based on what's their track record, right? Based on their track record, based on who he knew they were. He gave each of them talents. All right, so it is said that he gave one of them 5 talents, he gave the other one 2, and then he gave a third one 1 talent, isn't it? So back in the day, I mean, in ancient Greek, back in the day, it is said that talents are actually they're like currencies, right? So talents are like currencies, right? And one talent is like really huge. It is said that in ancient Greek, 1 talent is equivalent to about 6,000 denarii. So it's a lot that the master entrusted into their hands. Okay, so for the purpose of this class, don't look at talent as, necessarily talent, the talents that you have. Look at it as, currencies, something like a property, like, right, a property like something huge that was handed to them. So the master handed these based on their different capacity. So one of them had 5, one of them had 2, and then one of them had 1. Now, do you know what the master expected? The master expected each of them to take the number of talents that they had and multiply them. Right? He expected them to take those talents, multiply them, be creative about those talents, right? Use those talents and then thrive with those talents. So it doesn't matter if you had 5, it doesn't matter if you had 2 or you had 1. It just simply meant that the master thought that the person that had 5 had the capacity to do, had the capacity to turn over 5, had the capacity to do so much with 5. Okay, he knew he could trust him with 5 talents. That, as I said at the beginning, is huge, right? So he knew he could trust him with 5 talents. So his expectation of this person is different from his expectation of the person that he gave 2 talents. So even at 2 talents, he still expected that the person that had 2 talents will be able to maximize the potential of those 2 talents. So yes, you didn't have 5. You didn't have 5, but you had 2, and he expected, I know that you can do so much with 2. I know that you can handle 2. I know that you can multiply 2. I know that you can be creative about your 2 talents. Isn't it? And then for the one that had 1, he gave him, knowing that, yes, you are capable of having this 1 talent, and I know that you can do. So for each of these servants, the master had an expectation, right? Now, he did not expect of the person that he gave 1 talent, he didn't expect him to be able to do what the person that had 5 talents could do. So this master is very knowledgeable about the people that he's dealing with. This master is very wise, right? So he's very wise. And it must have taken this master being present, being around, knowing his servants, monitoring them, being there, okay, and then of course, what do you call it now? Anyway, knowing them, having deep insights about those people, understanding their character, understanding all about them, for him to say, oh, I know this person is like this and can handle this. I know that person. So if it was a master that did not have a connection with each of these servants, then he won't know what they are capable of. If it's a master that didn't treat this servant like they exist, right, that didn't have anything to do with these servants or didn't bother to know these servants for themselves, then this master would not know what they are capable of, isn't it? Now, we can still bring this back home, right? Let's bring this back to parenting, right? Because like this master, each of us as parents have our children that we can liken to the servants now. Okay, I'm not saying your children are servants. Okay, so like this master, we have each of our children that can be likened, like, they can be likened to these servants, as we're talking, to these servants. Now, what expectations? Sorry, 1 second. You have to come inside. Sorry, when you switch, you can't come inside and switch over. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, so each of these, so as parents, right? Do you have children with different abilities?